Hey guys, it's Andrew here with Zocomo TV. If you're new to the channel, my mission is simple. I want to inspire and educate people to have more life in their lives. My wife Brittany and I are going to be starting our first veggie garden this spring, and today we'll be planting carrots, and I'm going to be using a Hugulkultur method. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Hugulkultur, it's simply just mound farming. It's not going to be true mound because it's in a pot, but a lot of people do this with raised container beds, so I'll just be doing that with a pot. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the bottom with some of the cypress mulch that we got last fall, and I'm going to top that off with some of this dead waste from the mums. I'm going to put the soil on top. And the importance of the mulch and the mums is it A, provides a drainage layer so that the roots don't become waterlogged on the carrots, and B, it's organic, so the carrots can use up some of the nutrients from the mulch and the dead mum branches as they grow. Alright guys, so for those of you who have pots, if you don't have a drill, you don't necessarily need a drill if it's a plastic pot. What I did is I just took like a small nail, and I nailed a hole, and then I took a screwdriver and a hammer, and I just made that hole bigger, so you can use drain holes without having a screwdriver. And then now that I've put the cypress mulch and the dead mum limbs in there, I'm going to top it off with soil. And I'm going to make sure I pack it down so that it's packed in there and I can get a lot of soil, but I still want to have that good drainage layer. So the cool thing about this Nature's Care potting mix is, one, it's organic. It's made from alfalfa meal, kelp meal, bone meal. It also has earthworm castings in it. So the cool thing is, when I opened the bag, we actually found a little worm, so that was really cool. How about organic? You get little worms in your soil. That's cool. Jasmine. I think it's so funny we found a worm. So what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of succession planting, if you will. We're going to plant new seeds every week. So this is the first group of seeds. Paga says they're supposed to be about 2 inches apart, and I'm not worried about them being all compacted together. They're carrots. So what we're going to do is we'll just plant the first row this week, and then we'll have more rows later. Alright, so there you have it. There's planting carrots in our pot with the Hugulkultur method, and I'll definitely show you the results as time goes on, and hopefully we're going to get lots of carrots because both Brittany and I like carrots, and Amber can eat carrots as well. So this soil is pretty moist, so I'm not really going to worry about watering it, but I will top it off with some water. This is actually from our freshwater aquarium with lilac, our beta Siamese fighting fish. So it's got plenty of nutrients in there, so I'm just going to use it real quick just to top the carrots off. So here you can see the results of our seeds having grown 3 weeks after planting. Because I put so many seeds together, I actually wasn't confident in splitting, thinning out these seedlings, so I just left them as it was. I wanted to see how they would grow, so I just left them like this. So here you can see the carrots growth 6 weeks after we planted them, so there's a big difference between when they first started sprouting and here 3 weeks later. We ended up not doing succession planting just because it was super busy at work and coronavirus hit, so we were running a skeleton crew. So this is all you see here. And here you see the carrots at about 2.5 months after planting. So we had a pretty bad heat wave, and I just got so distracted at work, I kind of didn't really do a good job with the carrots. So here's a video of me harvesting the carrots. So we decided to harvest about 2.5 months after we initially planted.
Our results were pretty hit or miss. I think it was mainly a combination of the heat wave, and then I just didn't water that much because of work. And also I just didn't really know what we were doing. We didn't really thin out the carrots that much, so we got some really tiny ones and we got some ones about the size of your pinky, but none that were really long as I expected.
Hey guys, so this is the result of our carrot harvest. So these are Danvers carrots, so they should definitely be much larger than this. But this is the result of us. We never thinned out the seedlings when they were young, so we couldn't tell the difference between the different shoots. So this is what happens if you don't really pay attention. But this is our first carrot harvest. We're really excited, so we'll probably snack on these with some hummus. Any part of the greens that are still good, we'll cut up and give to our bearded dragon Ember, and he'll definitely love those. As for that, thanks for watching. As you can see, this is our first time growing carrots and we were semi-successful, so don't be deterred by the thought that you have no idea what you're doing, because we got carrots on our first time. So thanks for watching the video. For more videos about having more life in your life, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you learned something today, please share it with your friends and family. Alright, thanks for watching.